Fashion models breathe new life into designers' clothing on the fashion show stage. In particular, Asian models are dominating the global fashion industry.
成为模特是我小时候的梦想。
My goal is to become the sexiest male model.
It inspires me.
I want to be a face of male's brand.
We've invited models representing Asia to talk about the world of fashion models. Let's go take a glimpse into their lives right this moment.
Hello and welcome to the Asia Supermodel Special Talk Show. I'm your host, Jang Yun-jin, and today we have a very special guest. There are supermodels representing Asia. They're from Korea, China, Singapore, Hong Kong, and India. I heard that they're from very special reason. Is that right? Let's start with the Seungmi.
Yeah, many Asian models are getting stronger in the fashion industry, but we don't have any chance to get together and talk about our stories. So I think this must be first time to talk about it. So I'm very excited.
Chinese model Han Bing made it into the prestigious Paris Fashion Week as soon as she debuted. Singaporean model Amelia Awi is a true veteran with 20 years of modeling experience. Indian model Puneet Beniwal is a rising dark horse who is determined to conquer the whole world. Hong Kong model Dixon Wong is a multi-entertainer and active as an actor as well. Korean model Lee Seung-mi is full of ambition and passion. Chae So-la was recognized for her distinct Oriental qualities at the London collections. Former Miss Korea Chang Yoon-jin, who's also active as a model, is the host of the show.
Let's talk about our first impression. Let's start with Han Bing. What was your first impression of other people?
我很喜欢 Sola 的脸，我觉得她就是很具有东方的那种美，然后喜欢她的眼睛。
감사합니다. 저는 한빙 씨 보고서 처음에 제일 먼저 눈이 들어왔어요. 되게 어려워 보이기도 하면서 되게 베이비 페이스에 되게 이쁘게 생기셨더라고요. 그래가지고 저도 한빈 씨 그런 얼굴 각이라든지 이런 게 정말 마음에 들었어요.
How about Ned? What was your impression of?
I'm sitting with some of the gorgeous ladies.
Yeah, congratulations.
That one I can see, like all are looking fab here. Yeah. Like a supermodel, you all are supermodel. I can see that easily, like by watching your face, like the confidence and everything there is so good. Like,
So let's talk about your modeling story then. How you became model and what's like to be a model. I guess many of you have a lot of offer from the streets or ask friends or families asking, why don't you become a model? So what was your case, Amelia?
Okay, I made my debut back in 1992 when I was 15 years old. And I actually was taught by a lady who came up to me and said that I've got all it takes to be a model. So I took it from there, and it all began from there, and I liked it. Yeah.
Wow.
well, similar thing happened to me.
Okay.
One of my friends recommended, like, you should go for a modeling audition. And yeah, I got selected. Like out of 330 contestants, I was 7. I was one of the 7 winner. From that, after that, I took part in the show. Well, I hadn't received any training before about this modeling industry, so I learned how to walk watching FTV videos, watching all the male shows there. Yeah.
How many times did you watch? Like many times?
Yeah, many times. I mean, every time I got free, I just go and log on to ftv.com and I just keep watching the male videos.
That's a very interesting story. And Dixon, so you're representing Hong Kong. Tell me about your story.
我嘅 story 就比較特別啲嘅，咁個 case 就係咁，首先我之前係 model 啦， OK，咁樣之後就去咗參加 Mr. Hong Kong 啦，香港先生啦。
Mr. Hong
OK，
Kong
咁樣就之後就入咗去TV drama，跟住就 movie， 好容易就入咗去 model 同埋 movie drama 呢個 case。
Well, I think it's kind of similar in India, right? So people became model or actress.
It's same in India. Models start their modeling career through this beauty pageant thing like Aishwarya Rai. Yeah, she was crowned Miss Universe in 1994, and she's still active as an actress there.
I know her actually. Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful. Sumi, what was your case?
For me, I was very normal case in Korea because I went to the academy in the when I was in high school student, and after that I got a third prize for the small model of the world contest. So I started modeling.
Right, that's nice.
Well, she got
nice
the prize, so let's
experience.
Thank you.
So some of the models like Amelia, Burnett, like they are asked to be a model, but like Seungmi, they get the systematic training. But I also heard that Hanbik had a systematic training as well, and you went to high school, right?
对，成为模特是我小时候的梦想，所以我在中考的时候考上了一所学习模特的高中。
And you also have to take the practical test like a swimsuit, like walking or something, like test. That's very interesting because we do it in Miss Korea pageant.
因为身材对于模特来说是非常重要的，所以泳装可以很好展示我们的身材，让你知道你是否可以具备一个作为模特的一个标准。所以很多学校喜欢用这种方式来挑选模特。
In Korea, there's like a high school called Hanlim Multi-Art School, and they also do provide a special systematic modeling training. And I heard that it's really, really competitive to get in that high school. So what do you think about it, like Sora?
맞아요. 한림예고라는 고등학교 우리나라에 있는데 한림예고에는 미래 스타 모델 꿈꾸는 학생들이 굉장히 많더라고요. 제가 도전 슈퍼모델 코리아를 나갔을 때 그때도 굉장히 무서운 경쟁자가 됐었어요.
So these days, Asian models are working very actively around the world.
Yes.
And from what I heard from your story, I guess there's a lot of ways to make their debut, and I think I know a little bit of a different characteristic of to become a model.
Yes.
So.
Now, the secrets behind the fabulous, extravagant runway that captivates everyone's attention is about to be revealed.
Today we have 2 to over 10 years of experience on model, and let's talk about starting from Amelia. That I heard that you used to carry your own shoes bags for the fashion show. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. Yes, seriously. During my days, we have to provide our own shoes. That's basic shoes. Black shoes, white shoes, cream shoes, and also sneakers. So I remember carrying a bag full of shoes every time I do fashion shows.
Oh,
yeah, and
that's
I
very
remember very well.
interesting.
Yes, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite heavy. Quite heavy for us to carry, all the way. Yeah, then I actually remember I was wearing someone else's shoes on stage because all the shoes are similar.
우리나라 같은 경우는 이제 디자이너 선생님께서 신발을 준비를 해주시는데 제 옛날에 쇼를 하러 갔어요. 근데 신발을 준비를 해주시는데 제가 250을 신어요.
네.
근데 40을 준비를 해주신 거예요. 그래서 너무 작아서 발을 구겨서 이렇게 신었어요. 근데 무대 위를 이렇게 걷고 나가다가 쥐가 난 거예요. 눈물이 그렁그렁 맺혀가지고 탑포를 찍고 돌자마자 눈물이 막 떨어지는 거예요. 들어오자마자.
You know, before I was on I was casted for this show, I was really worried that because you guys might be too skinny, that I might be on a diet. And obviously, model need to be on diet. And you're always on the diet, right, Sumi?
Yeah, actually, I always try to lose my weight because models always has to look fabulous and beautiful, but it is hard to maintain our condition. So I always try to lose, and I always eat salad and tofu like that. Yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard because sometimes I really want to eat a lot. And also I wanna eat mac and cheese things, but they are so horrible for fat. So.
Yes, it's fat.
It looks so glamorous outside of the fashion
stage,
world, but you know, on stage. But
it's a lot
I
of
think it's a lot of
actually.
sacrifice. And but I heard that's kind of different in India. So.
Yeah, in India, people like more classy, good-looking, handsome guy rather than skinny ones. And yeah, in India, we like models also go on excessive diet to maintain their like healthy fitness. We do a lot of exercise like power yoga, weight training. We do like go to park, running and all that thing. We do that, but yeah, we eat healthy, like clean diet but healthy one. Yeah.
Healthy.
Yeah.
What about you and Malia? You've been working as a model from 15. So
Yes.
yeah.
I'm not a foodie person. I actually choose what I eat. I eat healthy. I don't skip meals. So I eat a little bit, but I eat like a lot of times, like every 2 hours, every 3 hours.
Yeah, I heard it's very healthy actually.
Yes, yeah, and just drink a lot of water and a bit of exercise. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think that I can be like you guys because I'm a huge food eater. So let's skip the food talk like diet. So Hanbing, I heard that you did the fashion show in Paris, and it's like the top prestigious fashion show in Europe. And which designer or top model did you work with?
我之前有个活动，有幸和刘雯一起工作。我们在后台也讨论了一些事情，然后他教了我很多东西。
Oh, I see. So I heard that you're really impressed by the installation of stage also. It's kind of different than China.
对，因为中国一般是那种很传统的 T 台，非常经典的那种，但是在国外可能会出现各种很奇怪的东西，可能旋转木马呀，还有扶梯之类的，就是你意想不到的东西，可能都会在舞台上出现。
And I heard that you've been to London collection. You modeled for Christopher Raven.
제가 영국 패션위크를 가게 됐는데 모델들의 이제 쇼에서 꿈은 오프닝과 라스트를 장식하는 건데 제가 크리스토퍼 레이번 쇼를 하러 가게 됐어요. 근데 거기에서 갑자기 너가 첫 번째야 이렇게 말을 하시는 거예요. 제가 오프닝이라고.
갑자기?
네. 모르고 있었다가 갑자기 그런 상황에 드니까 되게 정신이 번쩍 드는 거예요. 당황했었어요 그때 저.
It's a big thing.
Yeah.
Wow. So that was your first overseas activity. So what was the most impressive moment or most impressive things that you experienced?
제일 인상 깊었던 건 우리나라 같은 경우는 밥을 도시락으로 줘요. 근데 영국에서는 케이터링을 이렇게 뷔페처럼 이렇게 쫙 깔아주시거든요. 근데 이제 쇼를 하기 전에는 이제 다이어트 때문에 막 먹는 둥 마는 둥 그냥 야채 그냥 조금씩 집어먹고 이러고 있던 모델들이 쇼가 끝나자마자 와가지고 진짜 얼굴만한 크루아상을 한 입에 막 뿌려 넣고 계시는 거예요. 샐러드 눈도 안 주시고 그거 보고 좀 놀래가지고 좀 속으로 웃었어요.
소라씨는 그렇게 안 먹었어요.
아 저도.
That's a really, really funny story. And actually, we do that too. I did that too. Hanbing and Sora, I think these days Asian models are working more actively in European fashion markets. I wonder who other Korean models are working in fashion show in Europe?
In Korea, Hanejin.
한혜진.
Yeah, she did a lot of things, and she was hired for Tommy Hilfiger, but they don't hire Asian models. But she was the first Asian model.
Wow.
Yeah, she is amazing, and she has got a great bone structure. So that is why she has got succeed in the global fashion industry.
That's really good.
Oh, what
Yeah.
about China?
在中国最出名的就是刘雯，大家都知道。然后因为她是 Top Model 上最新排名，她是第3。她和许多的大牌子都有过合作，还有代言。
I see. What about Singapore?
Yeah, we have our girl Vivian.
Vivian.
She graced the cover of Elle Italian magazine recently.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We were proud of her.
Yeah. I'm very proud of Asian models. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that there's a reason, European peoples are calling Asian model. I think they have special charm, right?
我觉得亚洲人在长相上就和欧洲人有很大的区别，他们更具有东方的美，所以很多设计师现在很喜欢用亚洲人，是因为他们的可塑性很强，可以做出很多不同的造型。
I see.
역시 동양 모델의 매력 하면은 눈이 제일 짝 찢어진 길게 찢어진 눈이 제일 매력 있지 않나 싶어요. 어렸을 때는 제 눈이 정말 싫었거든요. 이 눈이 못생겼다 생각을 했어요. 그래서 어렸을 때 엄마한테 그랬어요. 나 20살 되면은 쌍꺼풀 수술 시켜달라고. 근데 지금은 제 눈이 되게 이쁘다 생각해요.
I think it's making her to be a
Yeah, you
really
make
big
it look so
model. Yeah. And what do you think about Asian models' charm, Amelia?
Well, in Singapore, we are multiracial. So we have 4 races, and there's wide choices. Like for me, I'm a Malay, and we are known for our big eyes and darker skin. Yeah, and that that made us beautiful. We have like our features are very different from the rest. Yeah.
Oh, I see. What about you?
Well, people think all Asian looks are same, but as we can see, like we don't look like same, right?
Right.
Yeah, but Indians appeal to the modeling industry in the world with their sexy qualities. Like as I can say, their like sharp, angular jawlines and their tanned skin are some of the significant traits. Yeah.
嚟到香港每年 Fashion Week 咧會有好多唔同 brand 嘅 designer，佢哋好 top 嘅 model 都上嚟香港去行 fashion show，咁俾啲 designer 見到，咁所以佢哋其實喺香港嘅 market 就好容易就令到唔同國家嘅設計師可以見到佢哋，然之後就可能會揾佢哋嘅工作啊，會比較上容易啲同埋會多啲。
These days, I think models have more opportunities to work more and also for a longer period of time. But they still have to go over a lot of auditions and also a lot of like obstacles to overcome. So what's your ambition to be a model or being a model? What do you think, Amelia?
Okay, my role model is Christy Tillington.
Oh, yeah.
At age
I love
50 now, I mean, she's still the face of the cosmetic brand Maybelline, and it inspires me. Yeah.
Yeah, she does a lot of yoga.
Yeah, I know.
Well, my goal is to become the sexiest male model,
Oh, wow.
like David Gandy, muse of Dolce Gabbana.
Don't you? Yeah.
And these days, male models also could be a face of women's brands, especially Andrea Pajic did it.
Yeah.
And yeah, he has got a very androgynous look. So he was the face of Miu Miu.
Oh,
Do you know? Miu Miu. Yeah, so
it's like a feminine brand, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's so
it is.
feminine, but so like he did, I want to be a face of male's brand.
Yeah, I think she's good at it, right?
Yeah, I can do it. Very sexy or very masculine things, I can do that. Yeah, I can do it.
Competitor.
Yeah, do it.
Hanbing, so what's your dream for the future? You're so young, I guess you have a big dream.
因为亚洲品牌在国际上越来越强大，所以很有必要多培养出一些好的设计师，这样可以使用我们本土的模特。我在将来也希望能多参加时装周，然后丰富自己的阅历。
What about you, Sora?
해박 언니랑 그 한혜진 언니랑 박지 언니가 일단 신인 모델을 위해 세계 시장을 열어주셨잖아요. 그 덕분에 저희들도 이제 계속 나갈 수 있는 거고 쉽게 나갈 수 있게 되었잖아요. 그래서 한 번 더 해외 더 나가서 무대에 서보고 싶어요.
So I think you can make it.
You can.
Yeah,
You can.
Yeah, waiting.
Thank you.
Now that I know about all the modeling story, I was really surprised at how much you guys put the effort and how much obstacles you guys have to overcome. And heard about your debut story was very interesting as well, like YouTube story. Now the show is almost over. How was the show generally, Sora?
앞으로도 이런 아시아 모델들끼리 만나는 자리가 계속 있었으면 좋겠어요. 정말로 즐거웠던 시간이었거든요.
네.
재밌었어요.
She really enjoyed our talk because it's not really often for Asian model to get together and talk about it.
Yeah, talk
It's like,
about it.
so what's it like to be in the show, Amelia?
I feel honored. I feel great because meeting the Korean, China, Hong Kong, and Indian supermodels together, and talking about experiences we have. It's just amazing feeling right now. I'm having.
What about you, Punet?
Wow, I'm glad to be here. It's a wonderful opportunity meeting you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to wish you guys a good luck for your future. Go
Yes.
ahead.
I was really mesmerized by your charm and was really surprised how much you guys put effort to be a model. And I hope all of you guys keep working hard for the benefit of Asia. And I wish the best. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That evening, we caught up with them again at the Asia Model Awards held in the Olympic Park in Seoul. These models strengthen the reputation of Asia throughout the globe. Let's keep an eye out on their future activities.
Thank you so much, Isabel.
Thank you to my family and Singapore team. I love you, Korea. 감사합니다.